Rachel, and today I am back. I'm in my week size planner from the Angel Shop, which is my social media planner, and we are going to catch up on a week in, I think it might be the end of February or the beginning of March. We'll have a look in a second. And I'm going to use this gorgeous kit from Happy Sherpa Papery. So this was a recent new release. This is the Country Morning Kit, and you'll find it in the shop, available in quite a few different formats. We've got this one, which is the foiled version, which is standard vertical, and this is silver foiling. You'll find it in a Happy Planner size, a Hobonichi week size, possibly a mini kit, and possibly an unfoiled version as well. But just go over there and have a look. I think there's deco sheets and stuff like that go with it. But this is the usual Happy Sherpa Papery standard vertical layout. So we have got our 8 full boxes. Spring is in the air, not quite, but we're getting there. Then we've got some date covers, some date dots, and some washi. We've got lots of functional boxes. We have got some headers, we've got some layering stickers and some icons, and we've got some checklists and some trackers there as well. Now, of course, that is far too many stickers just for this little planner, but I do actually have this kit twice. So I thought that I've got the kit twice, but between the two kits, I can probably get 3, maybe even 4 spreads out of it. So I don't mind using a bigger kit when I've got more to put with it, if you get what I mean, because I do have date covers as well that will go with it. So let's get in here and see where we are at. This is the one that we did last week, and this one was from Quell's Creations. Didn't it turn out cute? So we are here, which is, I think, yes, the beginning of March. So it's the first full week of March. So that means that we do actually need to put a little tabby on. Now, what did I do with these tabs? So I'm flipping to the one with the first of the month. So that means my tab should actually be on here. Let me see if I can find my tabs then, and we'll get that job done. These tabs are actually some from Peaky Bear Cuties. I believe they're in the back here. Yes, here they are. And these are the pastel ones. If you can see that set down there, that is the brighter ones. I didn't actually tab the weeklies in this last year, but this year I've just decided to do that because I think, yeah, I think it might just be fun. And I'm just doing it as I go along as well, because this is not a dated planner. I'm obviously unsure of where the first of the month's gonna land until I get to it. And I do like these as well. They come with 2 sets of the dated tabs, but they also come with an unused set of tabs, so you can write whatever you want on them. You can use my code for Peaky Bear Cuties still. That's Rachel15, but she doesn't have a PR team anymore, and you won't get a freebie for it, but she's just kept my code active for you guys, which I think is really nice. So yeah, you can still use that. Right then, let's get in here. So what are we going to do? I think I'm going to do that layout where it's just a bit everywhere, so like this type of thing, if you get what I mean. Oh, I like this one. I use the overlays on that one. Yeah, this type of thing. I think this is what we're going to do. So I want to put a label in here just so I can refer back to it. Right, let me just put a post-it note in here, because I'll do it on that one. I always get a bit mixed up with this layout about where I'm going to start and where I'm supposed to be putting my labels. Oh, my wrist is really itchy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what order I put my videos up in. If you remember yesterday I told you I didn't have my nails on because I've been cleaning the oven. I think the product that I've used has annoyed me, and my wrists are really itching like crazy. I didn't wear gloves. I know. But I don't really wear gloves when I'm cleaning. I just clean and then just wash my hands afterwards. But maybe I should have worn some gloves with it. I don't think it was a particularly abrasive product. It was just like a standard kitchen cleaning product. It wasn't like a oven cleaner as such. But anyway, yeah, I don't think I've done myself any favours there. So I'm sorry if I look like I have a really scratty wrist. I don't know if it's too bad. Let me, maybe not too bad, a bit red. Anyway, annoying and sore. Right then, so do I want to put any headers down now? I absolutely love paint swatch date covers, as you guys know. But the thing about that is sometimes it makes it a bit hard to put a header down with it, because they're not quite like a square shape and it can look a bit odd, but actually I think we're going to be okay. So we're going to put a full box here. Let's do my favourite one, which I think is, oh, it's a tough choice, it's between those two, but I'm going to go with this one for now. And we'll put this over here. I am still loving this little planner. If you caught my last video in this planner, you'll remember me saying that the weekly section has turned into more of a sort of a memory planning of what videos I put up, but I am very much still using the monthly and the notes functionally. So there's a time when that would have really got to me and my brain would have been like, no, it needs to just have one purpose. But actually, do you know what? That's really working for me. So yeah, I'm just going to keep with that. And I know that this is only a social media planner, but I do always keep these as well. I've still got like the last 2 or 3 years of them. I'm not sure how long I've had a social media planner now. I remember in the beginning I used to just have a section in my rings. Remember when I was in personal wide rings? I still have my personal wide Sweet Peach from Foxy Fix. Oh, and I love it so much. I'm so reluctant to get rid of it, but in reality, what's its purpose? Just to look pretty in a box. And the thing is as well, I paid a lot of money for that. So being in the UK, I obviously paid customs and I obviously paid quite a bit of postage and stuff like that. And then the actual item price was pricey. You know, Foxy Fixes weren't cheap, but the resale price of them are garbage. I had the same planner in a grapefruit, a pink grapefruit, and I also had a botanical rose in the wide, but that was the snap closure. And I tried to put them up for £70 and nobody wanted it. And then I tried to put it up for £50 and nobody wanted it. And somebody was like, will you take 25 quid? And I'm like, no, I won't take 25 quid for this planner that I paid about £150 for. No, thank you very much. I will just keep it in a box, get it out occasionally and cry about the fact that I don't use rings anymore. But have a nice day. Yeah, they just don't seem to have the resale value anymore. Right then, I am in my YouTube studio. I think what I'll do first, actually, just so I can keep track of myself, is just pop a date dot on there. So there are date dots in this kit, actually, so we will go with those, and we're going to use the 6. So let's start with the 6. We've got 6 and 7 down, so we may as well put 6 and 7 down. Ordinarily, I quite like to have a date cover and a date dot that don't match, but actually in this purpose, because it's quite a delicate muted kit, I actually kind of like that look. Right, so we're going from the 6th of March then, so this is easiest thing to do is to have a look at what videos came. So my A5 wide January monthly, which was this one, then we had the haul, which was this one, so it must be this one. 6th of March, bang on. So we've got a task planner book log. So let's have a little look-see at the boxes. What do we have? These beautiful ones. Okay, so I think I'm just going to call it a B6 task and then just put book log. There we go. If you're not familiar, TAS is from the Angel Shop, TAS, TAS, the Angel Shop, and that is where that planner is from. Somebody commented on my video the other day and asked me where it was from and what the paper was like. If you're unfamiliar with that planner, there should be an unboxing / setup on my channel. I think I did it as one video, and I actually really like it. It's Tomoe River paper, and the layout is quite cool. Yeah, and it's working perfectly functional for me as a book log. Where have my date covers gone? Now, do I want to put Wednesday? No, because if I put Wednesday there, it's going to be right next to Tuesday. So that's fine. We'll do another one of these. Let's do the Springers in the Air. Paige is in the living room. She's watching a Freddy Fazbear video on the TV. She's being whingy because I won't let her have anything out the fridge because she had half an Easter egg this morning. We went to Aldi and I've just done a bit of shopping, and you know what it's like when the fridge is full. Everybody comes a knocking to see what you've got. And she's pecking for stuff, and I'm putting my foot down and not letting her have, because it is 2:30 and she can just wait for a tea. She can just wait for her tea to have stuff, but she's not allowed, neither of my kids. Jensen is 14. No, he's not, he's 13. My dogs are 14. And even he is not allowed to go in the kitchen and just get food out randomly when he wants it. You don't pay for it, so you don't just take it, you ask. That's the rule in this house. I never begrudge my kids anything, you know. But, you know, there's a limit to what I will allow them to just go and get. So, but she's got a bit sneaky lately. And there's been a couple of times when she's just gone in the kitchen and she's gone to get what she's wanted. And Chris and I have sort of laughed. So now she's like, okay, this is funny, we're going to do this. We're not going to do this. I don't want to do this. Right, so we are here and we are on our B6 Stella G March setup. oh, the 11th, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so Saturday. So we need to go till Saturday. Yeah, so we're not playing that game. We are not playing that game, so she can just wait. She's not hungry, believe me, she's not starving. So she had her breakfast this morning. She had a couple of Weetabix, and then we went to Aldi because I wanted to get some stuff for tea. She wanted some peanut butter, so we got some peanut butter. So when we got back, because she had the peanut butter, she instantly wanted to make some toast, which I let her do. That's absolutely fine. And then she had her lunch, and then we shared half an Easter egg. Well, we shared an Easter egg. We didn't quite have half each. It was a bit sickly, so there's still a bit left in the fridge. However, she had more than enough Easter egg, is my point. So she is not now going into the fridge and getting whatever she wants out. It's not happening. Am I harsh? You've got to have boundaries, right? The girl's 7, and she's not going to starve anytime soon, let me tell you. She has a good appetite and she eats well. Okay, oh, that washi is gorgeous. Right, so because I've got nothing else to put on the beginning of the week until the 11th, I think I said, if I just double check my phone, yep, the 11th, it means that I don't need to put any more boxes down to actually write anything in. However, I need to fill the space. So what I think I'm going to do is do some layering boxes maybe. So we'll use this one and we'll put it here. And then we've just got this one here. It's got a nice cozy little candle on it. We'll put that there. We'll just use it for a bit of deco. And then what can I do here? I've got this, which is the end piece of this washi here. Is that going to look silly? I mean, I can put a box down, but I don't have anything to write in it, but it will fill the space up. Maybe I could do that. I don't mind doing that. I don't want a blank space. That's not happening. I don't like that at all. I don't like any blank white space. I either put stickers down or I don't. It's not a well kind of sort of half. You know me. Right, so we've got to that point now. So we've got Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday on this side. I could have actually put Thursday there, couldn't I? Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It means we've got to have 4 on this side, but that's okay. That's still okay because we would have had 4 on this side. Oh, it's raining again. Right, so yeah, we'll do this. It's raining again, I can't believe it. It was a good job we went to the shop first thing this morning because, do you know what, it's freezing as well. I put my heating on. I checked my bill before. Wow, was that depressing. Now then, I'm thinking that if I put another full box up here, it's going to make February quite far down. So what I think I might do is use this bit of washi here. Is this the same width as a full box then, or is it more? I think it's, is it more? No, it should be okay. Okay, we'll use this. So then it's a bit of deco so that the date covers aren't touching. But it also means that Friday's not way down the page and I've got room for Saturday and Sunday. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this now. I always like how this this layout turns out. Why do, oh, what's there? I was going to say, why do I only have 2 headers left on the sheet when I've only used 4 on the page? It's because I stuck one to the table. There we go. So, Friday we didn't have anything to put down, so now I can put down a full box because I'm going to have the room. Because Saturday can just be a box that has that video in it. Let's use this one, this is pretty cool. So yeah, I feel like I'm being much more productive with how many videos I'm getting up as well. I struggled there for a while and it definitely wasn't for the lack of want to try and put them up. I just struggled to find the time. And I didn't quite get around to filming as many videos as I wanted. But now I feel like I'm getting there a bit. I am not committing to certain videos on certain days still. I am just going to be doing whatever I'm doing on whatever day, because I feel like if I commit to something and if I say to you guys, right, you're going to get this on this day, this on this day and this on this day, then if I don't do it, people are going to be maybe disappointed if they've expected something. I don't mean in a nasty way. No one in the whole, what, have I had YouTube for about 2 years now? In the whole time that I've had YouTube, I've never had like a nasty message from anybody saying like, where are your videos or anything like that. I've had 1,000 messages telling me that I talk too fast and comments saying that I talk too fast, which is absolutely fine. I know that I do and I'm not offended by that. It just makes me laugh a little bit. Chris always says, has anybody ever seen that episode of Friends where when Ross Geller, who is he trying to shush? And he does that. Chris needs that to work. Doesn't work. Right. Okay, so basic Salogy March setup was this one. The colours in this kit are absolutely stunning. I still have a code that's active with Happy Sherpa Paper Read, by the way, if anybody is interested. You can get 16% off your order by using Rachel16, and I do have a new freebie, or a relatively new freebie. It's a nice clear foiled one. So you can go and get that if you want to. There's been quite a few new releases in the shop lately as well that have just been absolutely gorgeous, that I'm a big fan of. Right, so let's see then if we have a video after that one, or if this is the week after, the 15th. So that was the 11th to 12th, so this is next week. So we're done with that, which is quite good because that means that I can have one more full box, which can go, oh, that's going to leave a bit of a space. I don't really want to leave a space, but what we can do is let's use one of these. Can I, if I like buff that up to the top, will it look like it's attached to it? I reckon we can do something with that and make it work. Or put it to the bottom. Put it to the bottom and then it's a completely separate strip. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then we will just buff this to the bottom of here. And with a bit of luck, it will just look like that box is extended. I reckon we get away with that, yeah? Do you? I reckon we get away with that. Oh, also thank you to those of you who let me know yesterday that in my book log I'd popped 2 of these stickers the wrong way around. A couple of you commented to say that and a couple of you dropped me a message on Instagram. I have fixed that now. Do feel free to let me know if you see me do anything wrong. I put things in the right order. I appreciate it. I definitely don't get offended. It needed to be swapped and I swapped it. So thank you very much. Right then, let's do a bit of this washi for this bit. I'll cut it carefully and I'll save the rest of it in my reusable sticker book because it's beautiful and I definitely don't want to waste it. There we go. I've done that and then I just found that on the table. Oh, it was the perfect size pretty much as well. Hey, dearie me. And then I think what I will do is I'll go for another one of those scallop boxes and I'll pop a bit of deco in it. And I think we'll pop a bit of deco in that one as well there. Where's the deco? Oh, on the top of here. So we've got a nice big Happy Mail envelope there. And let's put a floral in here. And that fills up the space. So that is how this week has turned out in my social media planner. So let's see what I've got left then. I'm definitely going to put the rest of these to good use with the other kit. I've got loads of functionals left. I've got loads of checklists, the trackers and the weekend banner. I've got enough headers to do another set of date covers and I've got all my checklists and some layering box at the bottom there. We've got some date dots and a bit of washi left and then we've got 2 full boxes as well. So added together with the other kit, we can definitely make that go a little bit further. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever and I'll see you soon. Bye!